Hi there, I'm Beetlejuice from Reddit's Wicked Edge, and I contemplated whether or not this was going to be just a standard shave of the day or not. If you've been following the last week or so, I've gotten through shaving with a popular triple blade razor, and as a result of that, had to take a couple of days off to recover, and I've still got one or two lingering ingrowns that were an expected side effect of having done the tests that I did. So, with that damage already in play, I thought, the hell with it. Versus this. Now, you don't need to be a genius. Trust me, this wins. But by how much? Speed and convenience definitely goes to this guy. By the way, this is the last non-wet shaving piece of gear that I ever touched. I dug it out of storage and cleaned it up so it's not going to kill me outright, but yeah, without further ado, I've not touched this thing in 8.5, 9 years, so it's also parked with fairly good blades, so I'm not too worried. I also used to use this with electric shave as a lubricant, so I can already see that's ripping up my skin. Typical miss on my neck. I gave this 3 days growth so that, you know, it was a fair test. And that spot that I could never get. And there you go. I'd walk out the door like this. Funny thing is, that feels just about as good as the triple blade. And just to be fair, it does shave. Yeah. Keep a little bit of that for a close-up photo later. This thing is going back in storage. So, again, let me work up some leather. Actually, while that's going on, let me throw a little bit of water on my face. Now, there's no denying it's fast, and it's a passable shave. However, a couple of days of that, I guarantee you I will have an irritation rash on both sides of my neck. And the only thing it didn't do was invoke severe ingrowns like blade razors did for me. And we say it's so much because there are so many variables and everybody's face is different. Your mileage may vary. It may be that that is the system that works for you. And if it does, great. For me, I never thought I'd be able to go back to a blade. But time, practice, perseverance, definitely paid off for me. So, same as the previous tests, this is Mitchell's Wool Fat, which is my soap of choice. I do have others, just I know this one. What you didn't see was me stropping this razor, which is on the strap from behind here. And so I'm going to be wiping off on this, and if the camera will be nice and focus, you can already see a substantial difference there. And that's a with the grain pass. Hopefully this won't tear me up so bad that I've taken another couple of days off, but for science, right? I cut myself with an electric razor. That is hilarious. I've had bad ingrowns before, but that one, a couple of these have been seriously persistent. No. Having already proven the point that you get substantially closer, even just from that small single pass, because it's been a while since I've had a decent shave, I'm going against the grain. Now, this is something not everybody can do. This, if you're prone to it, will cause ingrowns. And try not to lose my cloth there. Paper towel, whatever. By the way, if you're a first-time listener or viewer for this sounds like it's tearing. It's not, actually. There's no resistance to this. What you're hearing is this blade is very, very talkative. And this mic just happens to steal a line from Mythbusters, right in the butter zone for being able to pick that up. So by the way, if we can get that to focus, there's what an against the grain pass does after a with the grain pass. Is it closer? You betcha. And I'm not happy with that one little spot. I'll probably regret doing that. Much better. So I'll let that dry out and I'll post a detailed photo. But there you go. My hated little electric, which was my only option until I discovered wet shaving. That is what you call baby butt smooth. Now, hopefully, the razor didn't tear me up too bad. I expected more of a sting, but it certainly got my neck, which means it may be a couple of days before I do this again. That's an alum block, by the way. Mild sterilizer will control minor weeper bleeders, but if it's anything substantial, you'll be busting on a styptic pencil or styptic liquid. So, there you go. Kind of a no-brainer test. Electric has been well known to be the bottom end of clothes for shaving. Robot kisses notwithstanding. And there you go. It's just a little bit of jojoba oil. It's a wax ester. It's the closest thing to human sebum that you can get. I use it as a post-shave treatment, partially because I live in a fairly low humidity environment, so I kind of have to compensate. The act of shaving also removes dead skin and sebum from your face, leaving you unprotected. So this gives you a little bit of a layer of protection, and of course finishing off with a little bit of aftershave. So there you go. Not much of a Mythbusters run, but I have quantified information now, so I'll be throwing that up on the website, reddit.com/r/wicked_edge, and I'll throw a link to it if I can only get it clickable in YouTube, but check my channel homepage, you'll find it, links back there if you can't find it any other way. And until next time, I'm Beetlejuice for Reddit's Wicked Edge. Keep 'em sharp.